Nicola, Leeds Gorse had a great start to the Super League season. What do you think's been the secret to your success so far?
I think just kind of our teamwork and getting gelled as a team. We've got quite a few new players that are coming in and kind of getting settled in as well. So that's been very helpful. And yeah, just kind of hit the ball running and getting going, which has been good.
Yeah. Have you set goals before the start of the season? What are you hoping to achieve as a team?
I think kind of our initial goal was just to get into it and to start and hold our own with all the teams, and kind of from the starting weekend as well. It was quite nice to see how we kind of felt we compared to them, and now we're kind of wanting to push as high as we can.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about opening weekend. How much did you enjoy playing in that sort of atmosphere with a bit of a crowd and the music and all the rest of it?
Yeah, it was really good, and I think it was kind of a really good weekend to just get everybody kind of back into it and thinking, right, yeah, we're here, we've started, and we're kind of ready to get going, and really enjoyed having all the teams together, and kind of the atmosphere was really nice as well, and always playing in a kind of match like that where there's just a bit more made of it.
Now you've got going and you have started well, have you had to sort of almost readjust your targets a bit, or have things not changed at all?
I think we kind of always had kind of targets in the back of our minds. We had the first target to just kind of get going and kind of get a few wins and things like that, and then always we were always hopeful that we'd be able to have these kind of extra higher targets as well, which I think we're already realising should be what our targets are for the season.
Who's been your key performers this season so far?
I think kind of as a team really we've had quite a lot of kind of good performances. Everybody's kind of really got into it straight away. Eva's new, Molly's new, Alstetta as well, and they've just kind of come in and just feel like they've been in the team longer than the few matches we've had. And then same as Ali, our captain, always strong kind of with the serves especially, and just kind of leading us all. So yeah. And then our juniors as well, they're just getting better and better, so we've got a few juniors in the squad, which is nice to see them improve.
Just tell us a bit about your own volleyball journey. How did you first get into this sport?
I was late into volleyball, so I only started playing volleyball in my final year of uni. So I kind of started off doing athletics more, and then decided in my final year I'll give it a go. So then kind of just snuck into the team then, and then just from there kind of gone on and been playing quite a few years now.
Have you always played for Leeds then?
No, so I started off at Loughborough Uni where I just did my 1 year there, and then I went down to Bath Uni, played for Bath for a couple of seasons, and then played for Bristol, and then came up here in 2014, so I've been playing for Leeds since then.
What do you think it is about the sport that you enjoy? Why do you keep coming back to it and staying involved?
I think it's just kind of nice to be in a team sport where you're kind of part of a team, and then my athletics background as well, I used to be a triple jumper, so I really do enjoy kind of still being able to push myself kind of on the jumping and hitting, which I quite like to do.
You've got two little boys who we've seen running around, they're enjoying themselves here.
Yeah.
How do you balance that sort of family life with playing as well, and obviously I guess working?
Yeah, so it's difficult. Thankfully I'm lucky that I can work part-time, so I only work 3 days a week, which is nice. And then my husband as well, he's brilliant at kind of supporting, and he's like, oh yeah, you've got volleyball this weekend, see you later, you go off down to London for an away weekend. So it's down to really my kind of family and that backup. So the two boys are actually here today, and my husband's here and my brother and his girlfriend are here to kind of keep an eye on them whilst I play, so it's nice that they could come and kind of experience it as well.
Are you going to be stars in the future? Are you going to be getting them into it, do you think?
Yeah, hopefully we'll see what they kind of decide to get into. They do love running around and kind of playing with the balls already, so...
Well, thanks very much, Nicola. Lovely to talk to you.
Okay.
Best of luck for the rest of the season.
Brilliant, thank you.